Hello. Cucumbers have many benefits. They replenish moisture, support nutrients, have skin beautifying effects, improve digestion, regulate blood pressure, and have a calming effect. Furthermore, they cool the body, aid in detoxification, and protect the cardiovascular system. Today, I will show you how to grow cucumbers on your balcony using used kitchen plastics. It is very easy, yet surprisingly effective. I will show you how to grow seedlings from seeds to produce healthy cucumber seedlings. First, mix 3 cups of cold water and 2 cups of hot water, and place the desired number of cucumber seeds inside and soak for 30 minutes. Then sow them in pots and cultivate them. Your support is a great help. Please subscribe, like, and comment. After soaking the seeds in water for 30 minutes, prepare cultivation pots according to the number of seedlings. Add the appropriate amount of soil, sow the cucumber seeds, and cover the surface with a thin layer of soil. Then water thoroughly, and finally place in a sunny spot that is just right for the seedlings. Bees for planting while waiting for the seeds to sprout. I'm preparing the following. Today I'm going to grow cucumbers using recycled kitchen plastic covers. I need to lay a sheet neatly to cover the holes so that too much soil doesn't spill out. After planting, I use a hot air blower to make holes in the sheet at the bottom of the cover so that water can drain out and prevent water from accumulating. This will prevent the seedlings from getting rot. To provide a convenient and sufficient supply of nutrients, today I'm going to use plastic bottles and everyday tools to create an automatic watering and aerated fertilizing system. We will make this. It looks simple, but it is very effective. Cut the bottom off one plastic bottle and make a hole in the opening so that nutrients can flow out, making it a container that automatically dispenses aero fertilizer. Make holes in another bottle with heat and connect it to a tube, connecting them to form an automatic watering system. It does not take up much space and is very efficient. When preparing the soil for planting cucumbers, we will use water repellent. It is rich in nutrients, highly biocompatible, and environmentally friendly, so we will mix it with the soil and use it for seedlings. Planting. Mix the soil well to make it deep and easy to replace, which helps the roots spread and the plants grow healthily. Like, comment, and subscribe to help us spread our garden further. When putting soil into the bee, the soil overflows after planting. Leave a gap of 7 to 15 centimeters above the 8 to prevent it from falling. Then, place the bottle containing the fertilizer back in place, and then place the bottle containing water on top of it. 5 days after sowing the cucumber seeds, the sprouts have appeared, so at this time we will transplant them into the 8. Plant 2 seedlings on each side of each 8. Since the seedlings are still young at this time of year, plant them gently, making sure the roots are completely covered. Be careful not to injure or damage them so as not to hinder their growth. After planting, use leftover vegetables and fruits from your kitchen as aerobic fertilizer. These are rich in nutrients and can nourish the plants for a long time. This method reduces maintenance costs, minimizes waste, and is environmentally friendly. After putting the aerobic fertilizer into the original bottle, fill the plastic bottles with water. Isn't this my simple automatic system? Cucumbers are climbing plants with a short growing season and grow very quickly. To ensure they have enough space to grow, I'm using bamboo with good friction to create a trellis for the cucumbers to climb on. Like, comment, and subscribe to help us expand our garden. "10 days later, the cucumbers have taken root and are growing vigorously. This is their first time being cared for. No, we put chopped vegetables from the garden into the jars. They decompose naturally and provide nutrients to the plants for a long time. Be sure to put water in each jar as well. Water is important not only for humans, but also for plants, so it is necessary to maintain a constant level of moisture. Be sure to add soil at this time of year. This is necessary. Doing so will stimulate the exchange of nutrients, replenish natural nutrients, and firmly support the base, preventing it from falling over or leaning. It will also ensure that there is enough space for the roots to grow. The cucumber is now 20 days old and has grown many branches. At this stage, it is important to provide the plant with plenty of nutrients and care. Next, we prepare for flowering and fruiting. Then we perform the second round of pruning. First, we use cable ties to guide the vines in the desired direction to ensure optimal growth. Please subscribe to the channel before the video begins. Like and comment, please. Cultivate the soil to make it deeper and improve the circulation of resources. We also remove weeds. At every stage of growth, and with every care method, it is always important to pay attention to watering. Avoid letting them wither or suffer from poor growth due to lack of water. We are very pleased to say that the seedlings have reached day 35. They are growing vigorously, developing noses, and beginning to bear small fruits. At this time of year, they are very sensitive to weather and external insects, so we manage them more carefully and pay close attention. At this time of year, we prune away old, dry, and withered teeth from the base of the plant to prevent wasted nutrients and concentrate them in the fruit. Let's expand our garden further with comments and subscriptions. Afterwards, let the crane grow as it did in life. Guide them evenly in the direction and ensure there is enough space for the plants to grow. Goat's milk fertilizer pellets are nutritious and long-lasting, so apply these pellets directly to the base of the cucumber plants. Garlic is very useful for managing household chores. It promotes uniform fruit growth. Furthermore, it has the effect of driving away pests and preventing diseases. Mix garlic with water and spray it all over the plant. Please subscribe to the channel, like and comment before the video starts. It's wonderful that from seedling cultivation to planting, and thanks to proper management, we were able to harvest a large and beautiful crop in just 50 days. Now we can use it for our daily meals and give it as gifts to family and friends. Thank you for watching until the end.